Yeah. No, I've no idea how it ended up on its roof, but it is what it is, I guess. Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Valhalla North Axe Throwing, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. We are back with playoffs for Ladies League, and we've got a full house again tonight. There's lots of those, and I'm spying cookies, I believe are homemade, so I'm not going to keep you for too long. We have got about 13, I think, in playoffs tonight. It is an odd number, which is annoying, but we got a couple of leading games ready to go. We've got 3 people. Scratch, Chucky and Carbomb got a bye. What I am going to do is chuck you onto the main view, and then things will progress as things progress, and until then you can just watch what's going on. I'm just looking at the biscuits. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the biscuits. Daria, pass me one of them cookies, please. I'm going to give Alison a live review of these biscuits. These look good. Right, they're good biscuits. I'm going to leave you to it. Enjoy. bracket before you move to B. So yeah, there should be 4 people left in A bracket before you move to B.
Right, so
obviously I can't reach Elsa, so I'm just like to put that in. Unless you can get me a step.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I did. Oh, and Harry did. Harry did. What's that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
It's so easy to follow.
That's fine.
I'm like, why is there a gap in between them? Like, oh yeah.
When you go to B wasn't easy.
No, B's not.
B's no. I don't know where we're going from.
No one where we're going.
No.
Just saw the head of it. I was like, oh my god.
want to that. In the commentary booth again, because we have the wonderful Elsa on the right hand side against the number 1 seed, Scratch, the hot favourite for the night. At least we think she is. There's a few contenders. And on the left, this should be a good game as well, Carbomb and Lady Farquaad. Don't fault to both of these. Carbomb, I was looking today, people are saying that this is, you know, a 2-horse race and stuff like that between Scratch and Chucky. Carbomb has won her last 13 games running. She is undefeated in August. She's absolutely flying, so she's a dark horse. Lady Farquaad is always also a dark horse because she's doing really well. So, yeah. Right, the others off at your peril. Ray, who's doing the scoring. She's a fantastic thrower. I noticed today she lost with a 77 in week 3. And then Twitch, who's doing the other scoring and the other game, I know all about her because she put me out on Monday. Absolutely kicked my ass. So there was a whole phalanx of good throwers here. And Elsa. But Elsa's great. Come on, Elsa. Let it go. Let it go. 2020 on the left-hand side. Carbomb nails a ball. That is a practice throw. As is tradition, nail the ball with your practice throw. This must be a practice as well, like you're seeing from Lady Farquaad. Over on the right, Elsa's. Do you know what? Elsa's given Scratch a good game. It's 18-16. Scratch has gone down. Right. Get that clutch and get that game to Big Axe. Lady Farquaad is doing Big Axe already. She's hit a 3. Oh, unlucky Elsa. Unlucky. Scratch goes 1 up. So, 3 to beat for Carbomb. She nailed the bullseye in practice. And she drifts low. It's a 1. Lady Farquaad goes 1 up. Feel free, I can try and read your comments. And as Thor says, hey John, good luck tonight to everybody. This is even though I'm not in it, this is my favourite league. I love watching this league. Such a friendly atmosphere. Although we're back to rock tonight, maybe we're back to rock because it's playoff night. So, Elsa. Oh, she felt the pressure there. Unfortunate drop. Okay, it's Carbomb by 7. After Lady Farquaad hit a drop on her opening throw. So, Carbomb's going to go up, which is probably not advisable, but it's a very cool thing to do, of course. And she may have regretted that because I think Lady Farquaad is in. She is. That is a tied round, and we'll go to Big Axe. Scratch by 7. What's Scratch going to do? She should stay down as well, really. Oh, no. Very spotted. She's going to go up as well. There you go. Scratch nails the clutch. She goes 2 up. It's to be expected, but Elsa's playing really well. She hit 65 in her prelim game. So she's doing great. Lady Farquaad, that is 3. We're going to tie that at 1 apiece over there. I knew that'd be a good game. That's going 5 games over there. Carbomb against Lady Farquaad. That's my hot prediction. Unfortunately, on the right, Scratch versus Elsa may go 3 games. But Scratch is just such an insane thrower. Come on, Elsa, hang on in there. Yes, she is hung on in there, I think, because that's a 3. So you fall down. Coming to the last throw. She is. She's staying down. Scratch is doing the right thing. There we go. That will finish it off. Scratch goes through. To be expected. Elsa drops to B bracket. I'd love to see if she plays, but my eyesight does not stretch that far. In the meantime, Carbomb has come back from 1 down. She is 2-1 up in game 4. So if my prediction is going to come through for a 5-game marathon, Lady Farquhar, we need to do the business and stop throwing 3s like that. We get the measure though. Coming up next on the right, I assume, will be one of the games of the night. I think it's going to be Ray versus Twitch, which will just be an epic. It's not been called yet, but it's next on the board, so I assume so. What's that marked as? I mean, it looks like a 3 for me here, but was it? It was. Right, Carbomb, you have the advantage. Keep him in that bull, and you're going to put a lot of pressure on. Another measure. This time I'll go for a 5 with my eagle eye. I'm going to call that for me. I think that's just sneaked in the right hand side. She needs to. Otherwise, if that gap's 4 going to axe 4, then Carbomb will just stay down. Hit yet another bull. Hello. And, what's the matter? Oh, right, yes, I'm behind here. I was just calling you shot. You played well. You played very well. You played well. You did very well. Right, am I right this time? Am I still 100%? No, I'm not. It was a 3. Right, Lady Farquhar. Oh, you are in trouble. But Carbomb's got form of just... No, she is. She's going to stay down, get the bull. There you go. Put the pressure on. Lady Farquhar, you need a clutch to stay in this and take this to big axe. Otherwise, you are heading for the B bracket. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We go to big axes. I knew she did that. I was practicing with her at the same time last week, and she was hitting clutch after clutch after clutch. She should maybe have been practicing big axe a bit more rather than just the clutches, though. Oh dear, dear, dear. Haley, Haley, Haley. This is for the win, and she nails it. Lady Farquhar is through to B brackets. Hey John, hey Thorsten. Glad you can join us. All very cool so far. And is it Ray versus Twitch? I think it must be. Oh, it's Chucky versus Shorty. Yeah, and Ray versus Twitch. So it's, I wouldn't like to call either of these. I guess Chucky must be the favourite on the right with the week that she's having. She's our current under 65 average champion. She came. Oh God, she's got so many awards this week and gongs I can hardly keep up. She's our current under 65 champion. She was the runner-up at the under 65 tournament at the UK Open. She was third in last night's Premier League playoffs, and she was fifth in the Standard League. She's having a hell of a week. So, yeah, Shorty, Jade, you're up against it, but she's a good player, you know. She'll take her time, she'll do her own thing, and she'll be tough to take down. On the left, I'm definitely not calling this. Ray and Twitch are both just really good throwers, and I think these are really well matched as well. That could go either way. Lots of bulls. Bulls all round. I think we'll be seeing a lot of them over the next 5-10 minutes. Good to see Twitch has taken the protective guard off her axe this time round as well, after she decided to leave it on for her first throw against me, which was a bit unfortunate. I tried to be sporting as well. I said, can she not take it again? I promise you I did. I'm not lying, I did. But the Southman said, rules are rules. And he wouldn't let her. So then she just kicked my ass and pillar at a post for the next 10 minutes afterwards instead, which is fair enough. Okay, 25-25, it finished in that first game on the left, so that is the first of probably quite a few big axes that's going to go on. Ah, right, now Jade has gone up. I'm not sure if you should be doing that, Ms. Shorty. I think you should do your own thing and stay down, because that's why. I mean, you know, Chucky would have won anyway, of course, but Jade's speciality, sorry, I keep calling her Jade, I should call her Shorty. Shorty's speciality through the league is she is just a bull monster. And I think if you just keep it there, score your 25, and then you never know. Even someone is, oh, that's a nice big axe on the left. Bullseye for Ray. Is that a practice? Why do people keep hitting bullseyes in the practices? Traditionally, typically, a bullseye in the practice with a big axe usually means that this will be a 3, a 1, or a drop. So let's hope not. Let's just do it again, Ray. It's a 3. Pity, straight to die. 3's not bad though. Twitch's big axe though is, oh, a bit high. A bit high. Ray takes the first. And we got a measure on the right. I'll tell you right now, I'm not pressing any buttons. Obadiah's not here to, well, A, rectify my mistakes, and B, well, tell me off. So, I'm leaving well alone. You'll just have to put up my commentary and says, Carbon, the scorer, gave the nod of approval. So, we are bulls all round over there. Thanks. Right, what are you going to do this time? Jade's staying down, you see. Stay down. Yeah, there you go. She's... Listen to Kooks. Listen to Kooks. Now, there you go. Chucky's still gone up, of course. Now she's missed. There you go. Get it in the bowl. You see? I think I should give up axe throwing and just go into axe throwing management or something like that. Tactical coaching, because you know what? I called that, no? I called that. Sorry. Lady Farquaad looking at me like an idiot. I did call it though, I did. Oh dear. You might have a different dynamic now though. Because if you drop against Chucky, she's pretty unforgiving. As is Twitch. Ray pretty much lost that second. Oh. I was about to say Ray lost that second game from a oh dear. It's amazing how many times that happens. I think sometimes you notice the drop out the corner of your eye from your opponent and you just think, right, okay, there's a window of opportunity and you tense up a bit. So instead of the usual 20-20, it's 15-15 over there. Going at their 5th axe. Ray's called stare down, they both have, which is cool. Chucky by 5 is staying down. She's doing the right thing. I'm pretty confident that she's going to nail that. Meanwhile, we're going to Big Axe on the left after another Bullfest. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, Jez. Get some practice in, you may as well, even though you're out of reach. That's a 3 from Twitch. So Ray got a Big Axe 3. It does put a bit of pressure on, I think, if you can do that. There's the 3. We go again. That must be a 5, I think. Short. Oh, I don't know actually. It has got a bit of an angle to it, maybe. Twitch has gone way low, I'm afraid. She didn't do that on Monday, I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah. Right, Ray. Get it in the points, and you take a 2-1 lead. And Twitch is going to need to beat you twice to get through. That'll do it. That's fine. Yeah. I'll take it, she says, and she's right, because she is 2-1 up. I'm trying to think. I think these are the 4 and 5 seeds, I think, if I remember rightly. From my memory. It was a 3. Yeah, it just dipped for Shorty. And up against Chucky. I don't think you got much room. Oh, have you gone there right there as well? Yeah, she did. I think the lady is clearing her voice on the right. I do actually. Yeah, it keeps me focused. Otherwise, I just like drift off into daydreaming. Like, you what? Oh, thank you. Ta. Don't nip my custard, yeah. Damn right. So Riz drops. Okay. So Twitch should just stay down. Even the 3 will do it. And didn't I tell you that that'll go 5 games? And that's exactly what happened. We go to a rubber match. I knew it would. It's Chucky by 6 on the right. She's just going to stay down. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Assuming there's no unfortunate bounce outs, that'll do it. Chucky takes that 3-1. She will move on, and Shorty will move into B bracket. Oh, Chucky versus Carbomb next in that A bracket. That's a match I really want to see. Oh, Ray has dropped. Well played, Jed. Oh, that's rough. If you get a drop in a rubber game, sorry, you're really up against it. Twitch will not let go. She's like a, I don't know, Chihuahua. Do Chihuahuas, are they relentless? Right, probably are. Well played. It was the match we hoped it would be. And Twitch goes through. And she could, honestly, she could win this. She could definitely win this. On the right-hand side, we're into B bracket. We've got double barrel, which I've been practicing. I can now say double barrel every time. I really struggled with that early in the season. She's just over-rotating a little bit against Leanne. So she'll settle in. I think this is the first season for both of them. So just take a breath. Take a breath, double barrel. I've been there before, when you just get drop after drop and it feels like the whole world's watching you. Sometimes you just need to... Even sometimes you just need to take a throw and just think to yourself, I'm not bothered if it's going to go out, but I just want to see if it's over-rotating or under-rotating and just kind of take it from there. Maybe it's the change of ball will do. It goes, no, yeah, I think you're over-rotating. Not that I don't remember what that means. Yeah, I think you're supposed to step forward. I'll just take a bigger step, but I'm not going to say anything, obviously, because I am actually clueless. Lady Farquaad and Daria, we have a... People call this a divorce battle. I don't like that. This is a love battle. This is on the left. Oh, double barrel's got a 1, so that's cool. She's up and running. She is up against it though, against Leanne. We'll keep an eye on that, but I do want to watch the Lady Farquaad versus Daria. Oh, she's drifted to 3. I don't want to reveal any secrets here, but Lady Farquaad is so competitive. She's, as I said, we were practicing with her the other day, and she was getting worried just how many clutches Daria was hitting, and she was getting quite resentful actually. Oh, okay. Stay down, Daria. Get that bull nailed. You are 4 behind. You have a shot left. Haley's messed it up. Haley looks sick. Look at her. Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. 1-0. Oh, that'll put a bit of pressure on, which is what we want to see. Leanne is pretty much going through, I think. But believe me, double barrel's got nothing to be. She's got everything to be proud of. She's completed the first league and she's done great. But that'll do it. That's the end of the rows. Well played. Well done. Waiting for the announcement. There isn't. Give her a round of applause anyway, Creasus, I think. Right, so we'll wait for the other game. Lady Farquaad is a game down. Now, she's my dark horse for this title, but she is a game down, but she's 2 up in this. She's going to stay down. But this is exactly where she was last time, and she's hit a 3. Apologies to any children watching for the expletive. Right, you can go clutch to try and win it, or you can stay down and take this to big axe. She's going to go for the clutch. I don't blame her, actually, because she was nailing... Nah, not this time. It was a bold call. On the... Oh! Elsa's playing. Elsa's playing against Minerva in B bracket on the right-hand side, and she started off with a couple of 1s. I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible. Come on, Elsa, for crying out loud. That's a bullseye. That's a bullseye as well. Oh, Daria's dropped. She's dropped from bull. It's really annoying. It's one thing to drop when you throw badly and you're hitting a 3 anyway. When it's actually right in the centre of the bull and it drops, it's heartbreaking. Lady Farquhar is feeling. I think she's feeling a little bit the heat of this battle. But she's up by 2 again. She'll stay down, which she's done twice so far. She's hit 3s, but not this time. She's getting her eye in. Daria, you need a clutch to stay in this. Take your time, and no, not quite. Lady Farquhar moves 2-1 up. Meanwhile, we're starting off with bulls on the right. Elsa's got her eye in. She's letting it go. And bulls all around on the left as well. Oh, Minerva's dropped. Okay. Unlucky. When you drop, you just got to put it out your mind. I've had plenty of them. Oh, Daria. Oh, dear me. Right out of reach. Elsa squares it up at 1 apiece over there. So we'll come back to that game in a minute because it looks as though Lady Farquhar is going to stay down and a bull will take this. She will win by 3 games to 1 with the bullseye. Yeah. Looks good to me. They're having a look, but that's good to me. I'm pretty sure. She'll be happy. She'll be very happy. She'll be very relieved. Cat's got the calipers out. There's no need. I'm calling it for me. That's a bullseye. Eagle eye, you see. There you go. Told you. Tell why they don't listen to me. Lady Farquhar takes it. She will move on in the B bracket. Well played, Daria. First league for Daria as well. She's been great as well, but that's it. It's the end of the line for her. She's off home. Oh. Right, Minerva's dropped on Axe 5. Oh, just Elsa, just don't drop this. Unfortunate. We'll talk about that later. Right, get yourself back again to get this to a rubber game. Elsa's 3 up after another drop. I think both of these are suffering from a little bit of nerves. They both started off throwing really well in their first games, but I think is that... Oh dear me, that's not going as straight. 3 apiece. It's going to be a close, this. There's a little pause in 5-6, so we'll just concentrate. That's better. That's better for both of you. Nice. This is a critical. So 5 on the left. What you got, Elsa? Have you sneaked in? So that side it looks like a 5, that side it looks like a 3. Another feeling actually. I've never been very good at measuring. Basically I just can't say. But Carbon is the most efficient measurer I've ever seen. She just, she just comes on, boop, yeah. Yeah, that's a 5. Right. 5th axe. Minerva If you hit the board, you're through, and you are through. That is 3 games to 1. Minerva will take that. Elsa, she's off form. Well done, well done. Never mind. My 10,000 to 1 bet has gone down the drain. Never mind. What we've got next then? We've got Shorty versus Leanne in B bracket, and we have got Ray and Nino also in B brackets. Just checking. So just as you can't see it, A bracket at the moment, we have our semi-finalists. We've got Scratch versus Twitch, and we've got Chucky versus Carbon. Which, really, I guess, is probably what you would have expected. I guess maybe Ray versus Twitch was the one where you might have thought there might have been that's your number 4 and your number 5 seed. But certainly, I think that's a pretty predictable top 4, really. Of course, yeah, that's fine. Of course, sorry, yeah, thanks.
For your safety more than anything.
Yes, no, that's exactly, yeah, very good points. Thank you. Good point. Carl's giving me my little bag back. I'm terrible at that. I just leave stuff all over the place. I leave my phone all over the place. I shouldn't really be telling this on the public forum, really. So, actually, ignore that. Scratch that. Maybe should edit it out. Where's the mute button? Never mind. Right. So, I guess, I don't do predictions really, but I guess from an experience point of view, I guess you would make Shorty probably the favourite on the left-hand side. That said, she's under pressure early doors against Leanne, who seems to be throwing well. On the right, I don't know. You could make a case for either of them. Ray's a really good thrower, though. Let's make Ray the favourite. But Nino is capable of amazing scores from time to time, and she's another one that kicked my ass in the regular. I mean, I don't want to just say that basically everyone's beat me, but everyone has basically, either during the playoffs or the regular season. So she's definitely capable. Shorty needs a ball after that one to take it the big axe. She will nail this. There you go. She seems to thrive under pressure. Some people don't like pressure. She absolutely thrives on it. And people, it's only good fun, but people have a little bit of fun with her. The fact she takes a while to throw. But I really like that. Because she just does her own thing and she doesn't care. I remember when I first played my first season or second season, I played Lucas. And he's completely different. He practically runs back to his mark. And I just went to pieces because I was all of a sudden I found myself throwing a lot quicker than I would have normally done. And he absolutely hammered me. Sure, he wouldn't let that happen. He'd be waiting for her. Yeah. Okay. Ray moves 2 up. Nino, 3 in a row. Reverse sweep that. Otherwise, I'm afraid in B bracket, it's an early night. You're going to be finished by 8 o'clock. That was the big axe practice, I think, for Leanne. Oh, Ray moves 2 up as well. Ooh, it's a 1 for Chase. One apiece in the big axe. They'll go again. They will go again. Nino's dropped. And that might be good night of Vienna, I'm afraid. Oh. Come on, Nino. Yes. I'm going to have to take my glasses off again to read this. Oh. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I feel very bad in saying this, but unfortunately I think it may be an early night for Nino. But where there's hope, there's a way. But Ray is 2 up. And if that's a 5, it's going to be tough to come back from. They're still playing big axe over there on the left. That's a 1 from Leanne. What we got, Car Bomb. She's got a poker face in that. It's a 5. Ooh, 7 up. Oh, Shorty. That was a bullseye all the way. But it over-rotated. Right, there is hope actually here. But only if Ray drops. Or decides to go for a... She's gone for a clutch. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Right, so there's definitely hope for Nino now. A Nino clutch. And that might... Is it? Ray's missed. Nino... Oh, she must have been so close. She's millimetres away. Well players. Oh. Ray moves on. She will progress in through B bracket. I didn't even have time to mention Nino's amazing Van Gogh dungarees, which are absolutely amazing. I like a bit of colour. You get more colour on a Wednesday night as well. I mean, there are the usual black... Well, yeah, there's quite a lot of the usual black t-shirts around, but, you know, there's the odd splash of colour as well. Shorty by 3 is the call on the left. Leanne took that. Oh, yes, she did. Yeah, Shorty dropped to the big axe, didn't she? So, Shorty will stay down. She'll get this done. Yeah, there you go. I don't think there's any safer shot in axe throwing than... Hello. Hi. I forgot what I was saying there. I was getting waved out. There is no safer shot, I don't think, than Shorty hitting a bullseye when she needs to. Scratch versus Twitch. The A bracket semi-final. Best of 5. We're still at that stage yet at the moment. We got a measure on the left. Bye. See you later. Right, Twitch is up with the 3, which if you're gonna do that against Scratch, you're gonna find yourself in trouble pretty quickly usually. It's a long measure over there. That's going to be obviously a close one. Scratch has shown already against Elsa. She's not playing for bravado tonight. She's playing to win. So she's going to stay down. And she has... Yeah, she has. She's given it too much. She's going to... So, Twitch, what do you want? Are you going to take the clutch for the win, or are you going to try and take this to Big Axe? She has done the latter successfully. Probably a good call, actually. I don't know. Twitch's clutches have been amazing, so... But she's good at Big Axe as well, so... Yeah. One of those, you're not quite sure what to do, really. It's a hell of a game on the left. So, as a reminder, it's still 1 apiece. And Shorty's up by 4. That doesn't need a measure. Jade, that's a bullseye. Oh, right, okay, she's up by 6. So Leanne's going up, she needs to anyway. Shorty's... I don't know what's going on. Leanne's missed anyway, so it's a free shot. Shorty goes 2-1 up. Oh, Nina's gone home. She literally has something really nice. I better pass on. Nina, Rachel. I can't tell you that Matt was sending his best wishes, saying come on and stuff like that. I know it's going to be very good, but. All right. Are you flouncing off? Oh, were you? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Get yourself on. Nice to see you. It's fine. It's fine. I was only messing with you. See you later. Nina is on her way home, Matt. She is heading out the building. She's got something over her shoulder. I'm not quite sure. It's a weird bag. It looks like more like a bottle holder or something. Maybe it's some sort of emergency services thing. Nina is so named, so she is a ambulancer. Someone who works in an ambulance. What did she drive? I've never asked her if she drives. Matt, if you're still on, does Nina actually drive the ambulance? Don't know if Matt's still about, actually. He might have turned off in disgust. Right, what we got? 25 apiece in game 2. We've gone to Big Axe. Scratch is up first. She was nailing Big Axe's left, right and centre at the weekend, and she's done so again. She's hit the bullseye. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Outrageous, isn't it? Bad commentator. She's at a 3. Right. Twitch for the win. Oh, do you know what? That was a bullseye. She's took a big divot out of the bull. But unfortunately, it's got a stick in there as well. And we got 1 game apiece. Told you that'd be a good game. Jade's missed a Big Axe. So, Leanne, you have the opportunity to take this to a rubber game, a best of 5 rubber match. If you can just score a point with this Big Axe, just get it in the board. Doesn't matter where, as long as this is within that blue line. Oh dear. Alright. Pressure got to her there, I think. So Jade will go again. As you can imagine, this bull's going on all over the place on the right hand side. These two thrive on pressure. They'll just keep hitting bulls. Shorty is at a 3. So Leanne, you're going to have to do a lot better than last time. Otherwise, you are heading home. She's stepping up. Go on. I believe in you. That's so frustrating because that would have won. That would have taken it to a 5th game if she'd have done that before. But I'm afraid she didn't. And Leanne is on the midnight train to somewhere. Bishop. Well players, unlucky. Right. Are we going to keep on going with on 5-6, or are we just going to concentrate on this A bracket match over here, where we have a measure? I said Carbomb is going to measure this as quickly as she did last time, because that was amazing. She was just willing to call that. She just called it. Whatever. Right. Okay, so these are both A bracket semi-finals now, because we've got Chucky versus Carbon over on the left. I don't know which way to look. These are both going to be amazing games. But Twitch has given away a 4-point lead early doors in game 4. However, she's 2-1 up. So I wonder if we're going to get a rubber match here as well. Paramedic. That's what I said. Yes, she does drive the ambulance. Nido does drive the ambulance, and she is a paramedic rather than I call her an ambulancer. I mean, ambulancer, paramedic. Yeah, she's a paramedic who drives the ambulance. That's really cool. Well, she's on her way home, Matt. So she says she's got an half-hour drive, but she'll be home soon. Get the kettle on. Right, we've got a rubber game. Scratch versus Twitch. Twitch versus Scratch. Chucky's taking the first on the left with a 25. I think Cabell must have had a couple of drops while I wasn't looking. We've got a measure, and this is pretty critical on the right, because you don't want to, in a rubber match, you don't want to go 2 points down early doors against Scratch. What we got? Jay's not giving anything away. It's a 3. Oh dear. Right. Oh, she's hit another 3. I think she might have been trying to overcompensate. This is. Oh no, I'll have one in a minute, thank you. We're getting offered cupcakes as well. They look nice, actually. Scratch should just bullseye this out, I think. Unless it's going to be something spectacular. 2 more bulls will do, yeah. Carbon's had another drop. It's not like her. Let's just round off this match, because I think with 4 points, Scratch will stay down. She's going to go for the bull, and she nails it. That is 3-2. Great game. Everything we hoped for. And it might happen again, you know. Because Twitch will go down to B bracket, where she's perfectly capable of winning it. Oh, Zoe's hit a 3. Chucky's hit a 3 on the left. She's opened up with a 3, and that might be just what Carbomb needs. She's 2 down. This might be the break you need. Oh, she's done it again. Zoe. Chucky. Sometimes you just need a break. Get yourself back into it. Because you feel a lot better. When you're 2 down, you feel as though... But if you open up a quick 4-point lead in game 3, you suddenly feel, hang on a minute, the comeback could be on. Stay down. Yeah. Don't rush it. Take your time. Get this bullseye. Yes, I think it is. Stay there. Don't fault it. Just stay there. I think it is, though. Looks good to me. Calipers are out. I think Ray says she thinks it's a 5. I agree. Okay. I think we're going to play. Oh, hang on. What was the call? I'm pretty sure it was a 5. It is. She's out of range. Carbon pulls one back to 2-1. And open it up on 7 and 8. We have Lady Farquaad and Shorty. I don't know what stage we're on B now. I'm starting to. I can't see the B board. But never mind. Let's just focus on what we've got. We've got Scratch. She's already made the A bracket final. Can Zoe join her, or can Carbon take this to a 5th game? Not like that, I'm afraid, because I think she's gone up. She's at a 3. And she's dropped a 3. Oh dear. Alright, Zoe. Bullseye for the win. Get it done. Actually, yeah, bullseye for the win. That will do it. That'll wrap it up. Carbon is off to B bracket, and we have. Well played. We have our A bracket final in place, which is what social media predicted.
I didn't mean to pass the name out.
No. Yeah. Start again. No players. So we've got Scratch versus Chucky in the A bracket final, which is what people predicted. Many people predicted that would be the ultimate final tonight, but we will see. One of them will be heading back to B bracket. One of them will be entering the final as A bracket champion, which gives you a big advantage. So that's going to be a hell of a game. At the moment, talking about B bracket, we've got Lady Farquaad and Shorty, 23 apiece. They're going to go big axe to see who is going to take the initiative in this match, which is. Was that a practice? No, it isn't. Yep, she started off with a 3. This will be a close match. This is our number 6 and number 7 seed, I believe. So there's not much been between them throughout the whole season. Oh, yes. Shorty with the pressure on after her ladyship hits a 3. She nails the bull with her big axe straight down the middle. On the left, we've got Ray versus Minerva in B bracket. Oh, Shorty. I have to go and have a look at what these brackets are doing in a minute, because it's quite difficult to keep up when the board is that far away. Let's just concentrate on the games for now, though. Just enjoy a bit of axe throwing. That's a 5, Jade. Oh, or we're looking at. Oh, we're looking at both of them, but yeah, I mean, both 5s. That's a 5 as well. That isn't. That's a 3. So Lady Farquaad is looking good. 7 points up on the 4th axe. Minerva has dropped. And with a 3 as well early doors, she looks to be up against it. Shorty doesn't even take this to the fifth axe, I'm afraid. It is one apiece. She had a drop and a couple of threes there. We've still got that measure on the left. Which, I mean, Ray's in a favourable position anyway, but... And after a slow start, Lady Farquhar is wrestling the initiative away at the moment from Shorty. She's practically strangling her with these incessant bullseyes. And unfortunately, Jade is hitting threes all of a sudden, and she needs to... I don't know. Sometimes you need to reset, jump start, do something. Try and wrest the initiative back again, because at the moment, that game is going one way. Because Lady Farquhar was out of reach in game 2. And she just keeps on hitting those bullseyes. She's up by 4. So she's going to stay down. And the rate that she's been hitting these... Stay down? Yes, exactly. There's a lot of bravado going on, but this is the semi-finals of people, I think. Just stay down. Get the job done. You're throwing decent balls. She's done it again. She's 2-1 up. And we've got another measure on the left. And a bit of dancing. That's always good to see. I don't mind a bit of dancing. Right. Crucial game on this right hand side. Short, you need to get back in these balls quick. And there's an opportunity. As Haley's going to 3, right. See, she always does that. When she needs to hit a ball. I bet you she'll butt out for me. You watch this. Curse the commentator is not a thing. I wish I'd never said that. Can I take that back? There you go. There you go. Because the commentator's not a thing. I was talking about Jade wresting the initiative back. That's what she's doing. Exactly that. She's up by 7. Lady Farquhar's at a 3, and things have changed. This match on the right hand side, which is going to a rubber match, it keeps swinging from side to side. And I have no idea who's going to take this 5th game. Ray is 2 up on the left. That's looking slightly more clear, of course, unless Minerva's going to do something special and reverse sweep it. I'm going to concentrate on the right for a little bit, because these two have given us a hell of a game to watch. And they have 5 apiece. Bullseye. Bullseye. Yeah. You're fine. To be fair, there's bullseyes on the left-hand side as well. Yes. Take your time. Oh, no. Oh, that could be crucial. It could be crucial. She gave me a look there as though it was my fault. It wasn't my fault. Unfortunately, you just pushed it, Jade. Oh, but Lady Farquhar's nerves have got to her as well. I think that's a 3. Oh, it isn't. It's been called a 5. So, Lady Farquhar by 2. Minerva's dropped over there. But she's... Minerva, what are you going to do? Oh, I don't know what to look. I don't know where to look. It's all going on. Shorty needs a clutch to stay in the game. Minerva needs a clutch to stay in the game. These are both clutches to stay in the turn. Oh, okay, she's gone for the ball. Jade needs a clutch. She's missed it. Right. Lady Farquhar in an epic. Well done, Jade. She takes it 3-2. What a game that was. It just went from side to side all the way through. It all shook out in the end with a big axe. We have a big axe at 2020. Ray sportly decided to go for clutch. Well, she didn't really need to. She didn't need to, but she said a go. She missed it. So, Minerva, can you put the pressure on? Oh, she can't. I don't think that's a practice, the way she's looking at it. That must be a proper throw, and she has missed. Right, Ray. 1 point will do it. Get it within that blue ring, and we're done. You will move on. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Nice way to finish. Doesn't matter. It's a bullseye anyway. That's a sweep. That is 3-0. Well played, Minerva. Well played. Well played. Right. So, what is the state of affairs here? We have our A bracket final coming up soon. Scratch versus Chucky. And the B bracket, back in a moment. We have the semi-finals. We have Lady Farquhar versus Twitch. And we have Ray versus Carbon. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's all good, thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm enjoying watching this. It's good. I am enjoying it. So no, I'm fine. Can you put my beer there? It's just, it's just there, that yellow can. I'm not going to, just so the camera's aware, I'm not going to drink it in the commentary booth. Yeah, just put it there. Not going to drink my can of beer in the commentary booth. I'm just going to move my mouth to the outside where there's a barrel. So I'm not upsetting anyone. I don't know what order this is going to go in. I assume we're probably going to do the B bracket semi-finals before the A bracket final. Actually, I'm not so sure. Actually, we may do the A bracket final first. In which case, since Scratch is going to be in the A bracket final, I'm not quite sure why she's changing the board. She should be meditating or something. Yes.
Larry said that you should audition to be a team.
You say, I'm lost for words now. Someone live streaming, a friend of ours, says I'm a good commentator. It's very kind. I'll always take a compliment. I'll never mind them. I still don't think Scratch should be doing all this. She should be putting her feet up, but at the end of the day, she works here, I suppose. I can see over on the left hand side, Kral, our Standard League and Premier Division champion, keeps looking over at the right, taking an interest obviously, Cat's Scratch's partner. Wondering if 3 of the 4 belts, well I guess with the Open as well, 4 out of the 5 belts available will stay in the family, I suppose. If Scratch can take this. Helen's got a Percy Pig Udi on the right hand side. It looks fabulous. I'm quite jealous by it. I'm hoping she doesn't notice me staring at it, but it's a proper one. It's got like pig ears, it's got a snout, and it's got a pig's tail as well. It would suit me down to the ground, I have to say. She's just going to come in the camera now. There, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. It's got everything. It's got the snout, it's got the ears, it's got the tail. Oh. Anyway, never mind. Never mind my jealousy. Right, oh, okay. We've got both games going at the same time. Right, so the A bracket final is on your right-hand side. Scratch versus Chucky. On your left-hand side, the first of the B bracket semi-finals, Twitch versus Lady Farquaad. And you wouldn't like to call her either of these games, so I'm not. Five, 5-5. There's going to be lots of bulls going on here across all 4 of these lanes. Oh, Chucky drops. There's a scoring error there. Yeah. There you go. Right. On the right hand side, Lady Farquaad is at a 3. A couple of 3s. She's found herself 4 down. Twitch will just stay down, get the ball. There we go. She will take the lead. She'll go 1 up. And on the right hand side, Scratch. After Chucky's unfortunate drop, she will take the lead as well in the A bracket final. It is exciting, isn't it? You can't beat a playoff night. Oh, we want to measure Lady Farquaad. Have you drifted at 3 again? You'll annoy Percy Pig if you keep hitting those 3s. She won't be happy with you. Meanwhile on the right, 15 apiece. I think we're going to see a lot of 2020s on the right. And these 2 will go up, I think. There won't be any staying down for big axe. Oh, so he has hit the 3 again. Scratch will stay down. If you're 2 up, why not? She's going to stay down. As a reminder, both of these games are best of 7 now. We've moved it to the best of 7 category. So there's a way back, but Chucky, you need a clutch to take this to big axe. Otherwise, you are 2 down. Yes, that looks into me. No, she's missed it. It must have just drifted right. Yeah. Yes. Cat calls it best of 7. I've told the internet that already. So first of the news. Lady Farquaad, you need to stop hitting 3s. Because Twitch will just keep on hitting those bulls and she will kill you. She's relentless. And she moves 2-0 up as well. Even with the Lady Farquaad hitting that clutch, it's really difficult to come back from 4. Got to be honest, while we're on with clothing envy, I wouldn't actually mind Twitch's dinosaur leggings as well. They're absolutely fabulous as well. Anyway, clutch is called on the right hand side, 20 apiece. Chucky, you really need to take this, and you have gone short. Scratch, is that left or has that gone in? It's a shake of the head. We're going to go at the big axe over there. We have another measure on the left, and I hope that's in the bull for Lady Farquaad's sake. Otherwise, she's going to have to need another clutch just to stay in this. Scratch with the big axe. Here we go. This is the content we've wanted. Scratch versus Chucky. Big axe. 3 has been called by Car Bomb. That look closer. Yeah, no, it's 3 there. Right, as always, Big Axe has been on point all week. She's been relentless with it. And she could, if ever you need one, this could be it. 3. We go again. That is obviously a really close measure on the left. Ray is giving that all the attention. Oh, we're having I mean, that looks a 3 on the right. Zoe's asked if she wants a call on it. Maybe that's closer to a 1 than I thought. Yeah, they've got to get the calipers out. It was called a 3 on the left. Twitch is going to stay down. She will hit the ball. There you go. Lady Farquaad. You pulled out a clutch before. You need another one right now. Otherwise you're going 3 down. And she's hit the screws. There's a scream of anguish from the Percy pig. People just realising how much rubbish I'm speaking on this commentary booth in front of me. So, there's... Anyway. Twitch has finally hit a 3 after hitting bull after bull after bull. So maybe this is an opening for Lady Farquaad to pull one back. She needs to keep it there, keep it in the bull, and pull a game back. Scratch has hit a 3 with her big axe. Chucky has hit the bullseye. She's been doing that all week, that girl. Yeah, it is. She pulls one back. It is 2-1. And everyone watching, I think, wants that to go to a 7th game. They probably don't, the pair of them, but I do, and everyone else does. Over on the left, Lady Farquaad has given away that early advantage, I'm afraid, and we're going to big axe, and she needs to win that big axe, otherwise her night is done. She's going first. It's an opportunity to put the pressure on, but you need to stick this in the board. Yeah, she has. It's a 3. I hate to say this, but that's exactly what I did against Twitch at the weekend, and she nailed a bull for the win. Can she do it again? Maybe? 3, it's called. Oh, that was close. On the right, the air bracket final has gone 20-20 again. We'll come back to that in a sec. Lady Farquaad, what can you do this time? Another 3. Clutches are called on the right. It's all going on. Zoe is in, I think. Yes. Thumbs up. Scratch. Also in. 27 apiece. Oh, Twitch has done it. That's a bullseye, and that is a wrap. She will move on. She will move on to the B bracket final. Lady Farquaad, you've done yourself proud. She's got better every single week during this season. But your time is up. Oh, she gets a hug from Percy Pig. She was great. Right, Chucky has opened up the big axe in the air bracket final. 2-1 down. We could do with a win, and she's opened up with a 3. What's she going to do, Scratch? We've just seen Twitch nail a bull from this position. Oh, it's a 3 again. 11 of the go. Chucky's got this really high arc with her big axe, which is really effective. It's something I only noticed the other day, but it's definitely a higher arc than... Shouldn't have said that. That wasn't my fault, by the way. That was not my fault. That was a very low arc. It should have been a high arc, Zoe. If Twitch hits the board here, and she has, that will move a 3-1 up in a best of 7. Zoe, you need to hit 3 games running, otherwise you have a date with Twitch. Or Car Bomb or Ray. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I see what's happening now. Right. Car Bomb versus Ray in the other B bracket semi-final is about to kick off on the left. There are 5 players left. 5 potential winners of this title. No, it's not the inaugural, but it had a break last time round. Oh, Carbon. Carbon's opened up with a 3. That first axe of a match is always, I think, a tricky one. You get, especially, so for people who don't know, when you have your first game of the evening, you get 3 practice shots, which just to get your eye in, which you can choose to do whatever you want with. You can choose to go for the bull, you can choose to do clutches. You can even choose, as the cat does on a Sunday, not just you can just decline them, just don't bother. But I found them quite useful. You just get your eye in, just take a breath, and just get going. You only get that for your first match, and sometimes I think Carbom's done what I do sometimes, which is the first shot of a match. Especially if you've been waiting a while, like she has. You can just push it, you can pull it, you can go low or high. But look, she's got her eye in now. But Ray is 2 up. The measure's still going on the right. It's obviously pretty close. Pua Shorty is living up to her name. I mean, that's a bullseye and it's still about a foot above her head. So it's a really difficult measure for her. But she's called it a 5. It's a 5. Raise it a 3 on the 5th shot. So a bully for Carbon will tip that to big axe. And she nails it. It's right down the middle. Premier Bull. We'll go big axe in game 1. On the left. Oh, Zoe. Have you drifted into 3? That was a tired shot, I think, I'm afraid. As I've said, she's had a hell of a week. But it could be heading to the B bracket. That's a bullseye. Chucky, you need a clutch to stay in this, otherwise we have our A bracket champion. We have our A bracket champion, and that is Scratch.
Ah, yo-yo, guys. I can't see what the screen is.
We need a little stand for you or something like that. Yeah, a little step or something like that. You play so well. Well done.
I am so impressed.
Yes.
Just
you should play it.
Yeah, I think I've probably come in top 7, and that's all I wanted for tonight.
You've got. If you think about your progress throughout the whole season as well, it's just got better and better and better.
And I've sussed my clutches tonight in
Yeah,
practice.
yeah.
I've been stepping too far forward. I throw my axe too hard to step as far forward as I'm
Oh,
stepping.
okay.
So I've kind of put my foot in the middle of the black line.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
yeah.
seems to have nailed it for me. I think I've got all but one clutch tonight.
It's a nice feeling when you kind of really. I think that's a hell of an effort. Yeah, it gives you like a base to work on for next season as well.
Well, I'm doing Prem next season as well.
Oh yeah.
And because
You'd be really good at Prem.
I noticed a difference from playing the Open, and that I didn't even have that many games in the Open, but I noticed such a difference with my bulls just coming into standard. So I'm definitely doing Prem next season.
Good on you.
As well as Sunday and ladies. So.
Oh yeah, are you getting addicted to this?
I love it. Do you know what? I love it so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think like I could find another hobby after I quit ice hockey, but I love this more.
Oh really?
I do.
Oh,
I love it.
That's cool. It's always a pretty. I don't even know how long the gap is between seasons. It's about 4 weeks.
I think
something
it's
like
2 weeks this time.
Oh, is it only a short gap? Is it?
I think so.
Right.
'Cause I think the idea was hitting on Halloween, 7th week on Halloween.
Is it?
I think I worked it out properly, but
Right.
well, I say I worked it out. Helen worked it out, but can't claim it. But I think that's how it worked out.
Fabulous.
But yeah, and I'm looking forward to awards night. That'd be fun.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I noticed that the categories have been put out, or they've been nominated for categories. No one's actually nominated to win the
To be
categories
fair,
yet,
I
but
haven't really. I've just kind of glossed over it. Like I've just been really busy, and I didn't even know awards when it was on Monday until Chucky just told me.
which Monday?
I think this Monday.
What is it today? I'm completely lost in the
Wednesday
holiday.
today.
Is it right? Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
double check that. That might be a lie, but I'm sure she said next Monday.
I saw this bit.
We were just saying we need a step.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I could probably argue that because there's a few people who stand behind that. The only reason I can see Sophie all the time is because she has the blue bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll do your calves good. If you're constantly on tiptoes like this, then
Yeah, even on
you
tiptoes,
got these
I'm
really solid calves.
Gonna be rock solid after a couple of seasons.
Yeah. So what we've got, Ray is at 3 with a big axe. She's 1 game down here, so she could do a win in this. Carbon is at 3 as well, so they're going to go again. Yeah. This is only round 2. Yeah. This is the second of the 2 B bracket semis. So the winner of this match will go on to face Twitch in the B bracket final. Oh, that's a belting shot. Absolute beauty. Straight down the middle. Bullseye. That puts the pressure on. Carbon, you're going to need to match that. Otherwise, this is going to be one apiece. It was, yeah. Oh, it was so close. It was in and out. Round apiece. I was saying I'm always unbiased with this, but I always like it when it goes to 7 games as well. You know what I mean? It's just we want
You know what?
we want
I
another match.
didn't know I had 7 games until the second game with Twitch, and then she was like,
Oh, right,
"Don't
really?
worry, it's best out of 7." I was like, "What? Why?"
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't realise, and I was like, "Oh, what?" But then I was like, "Oh, that's okay. Like, I can bring this back."
Yeah.
I just kept hitting.
It gives
once
you
you
plenty
got
of time.
that second 3, like, you kind of can't recover.
Yeah, I
I
was saying exactly that. 4 points, 2 points is a gap that you can always come back from because
Yeah.
generally someone will, if you're 2 points up, they'll stay down.
And then you'll try and go up. I know.
You'll try and go up. 4 points is a different matter
you
because
can't, unless they drop, I know.
yeah,
But yeah.
because no
So
one's.
that's what happened in all of my matches with Twitch. I just didn't recover from the second 3.
The thing is, Twitch is relentless with
Oh
the
yeah,
bullseyes.
like I can't. Like she's so good.
She really is.
Like I said, I'm just happy to probably be in the top 7, and that was kind of my goal for tonight.
I'm pretty sure you are. I mean, I can never work out how
No,
it,
I have no idea
how
what's
it works
going
out. But you just want to get in the photo at the end, don't you? Damn right.
I'm not very photogenic though. Every group photo we've taken, I've been like, "Oh, what's wrong with my face?"
You need to get yourself to the front and centre like that.
I just, do you know what? I'm not very natural when I know a photo's being taken, and I always
Okay.
do something weird with my face.
I've never noticed if it makes you feel any better.
To be fair, it might just be me being self-conscious.
I think it maybe is.
But yeah.
I think it maybe is. Carbon has hit 5 balls in a row. That's put the pressure on because Ray's hit a 3 on her third shot, so she needs a clutch, otherwise she's going to go 2-1 down here.
That last shot is just the most pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. She has absolutely smacked it straight through the middle. What a shot with the pressure on, and we got a big axe again. This is going 7 games.
Yeah.
It is. These two are so evenly well matched.
Yeah, they're
they
so
really are. Here we go again. So Carbon goes first this time, and she puts the pressure on with a bullseye. Yes, it must be. Yes,
You
it
kind
is.
of want to see big axe clutches at some point tonight.
Yeah. Well,
I'm always
we
impressed.
may well have it.
Well, I'm thinking that.
We may well have it in 60 seconds' time. Because if Ray hits a bull, I mean, they've got to agree to it as well, I suppose, but they don't have to. But
The thing is, I quite like agreeing to it because they're just hard.
oh, that's a 3. That's unlucky. It's something that at our level you never really get any practice of, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of a completely new thing.
I went up with John the other day because I just thought, why not?
Yeah.
And you know what? I got one. And I was buzzing.
That
It
was
was
a
like the
brilliant
highlight
moment.
of
That
my
was
week.
an amazing moment.
I know,
Yeah.
because I didn't expect it. But like you said, you don't get the practice, so I thought, you know what, why
Yeah.
not?
Sometimes it's just kind of like you just get a feeling and just like you think, you know.
Well, on my first 3 throws, it was like edging up the board
And that was
each
up,
time.
it was up against John as well, was
Yeah.
it? I mean, it was a natural B-axe throw, really.
He put it on his TikTok, it was me. Oh, isn't it tense?
It is. It really is. Car Bomb is 2-1-0. I think that's a bullseye. There was a thumbs up. Yes, it is.
Well, I was seizing a bit. I'm getting leg cramp from tiptoe.
Yeah. No, I understand. Go and have a rest and come back. That was Lady Farquhar. She's done amazing. She really has got. She's getting better and better each time, and she'll come back next season, whenever that is, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and she will be an absolute assassin in whichever league she turns up in. 20 apiece. Fifth axe. They're going to stay down, I think. Ooh, close. Car Bomb, have you not given that enough? No, we're fine. We are going to go to big axe again. There's been some decent scores in this match. We're 23-23, 25-25, 25-25, and we have another 25-25. There is not much give in this, which is right, because if you make a mistake, you're going to have a hell of a job pulling it back. And that is another big axe bullseye. The quality in this match is fantastic. Right, Car Bomb, you need to match that, otherwise we are 2 apiece. And she has drifted to the 3. We thought the car's rubbing his hands. He's going to. We've got clients in tonight, but he's keeping an eye on this because I think everyone is. This is an epic already, and it's just going to get more and more so. Bullseye and a bullseye. Twitch scoring. She's taking an interest as well, because the winner of this will face Twitch in the B bracket final. Before the winner of that will move on to face Scratch for the belts, for the marbles, for the rice. Is that a thing? For all the rice. I think I'm making that up. Should have heard that. Anyway. Poor Ray, maybe he's hearing my ramblings, has dropped, and that is a bad error, but Car Bomb, have you drifted left there? No, I think the thumb went up. She can't, so I think it is a bull, but she just wants to make sure. But usually, if the yeah, it is the thumbs up. Hello.
Hello, friendly cooks.
Are you waiting to see who your opponent is in the?
No, I know. Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
No, you don't.
Honestly, before I meant to say to Zoe.
Yeah.
My head's up my arse, and all I said to
Car
her
Bomb,
was,
Car
is
Bomb.
My arse. I just went my arse, and then I was like, what? I don't know what I mean.
Car Bomb has had a 5-point advantage on fifth axe. She stayed down, did the right thing, and she's dropped it from the bullseye. Ray, if you can nail this bullseye, then
I'd be tempted to have gone up then. It's always tempting.
yeah, it is. Well, these two have. If you look at the scores so far, these two have just stayed down consistently. They're enjoying a big axe battle, and they're going to go again.
Does that board need a change? Well, you've both thrown equal amount. What round's this? 5?
This is 5.
You need to throw another round on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a critical big axe. So whoever takes this will take the initiative. They'll move 3-2 up in the best of 7, and that is a pretty solid way to start. The last 3 big axes, 4 big axes, I think, all 4 have opened up with the bullseye.
I need to channel some of Monday's energy if I'm going to beat any of these in big axe, because it's not been happening today.
I am looking
I've
forward.
Tuesday's energy today.
I'm looking forward to watching it, because whoever gets there, whichever of these 3 it is, it's going to be a hell of a match.
Oh, there's 4 people it could be, I think.
No, 3.
Zoe.
Oh yeah, well Zoe.
Sophie.
Yeah.
Zoe plays.
Of course, he's just come back.
Sophie will play whoever wins this.
Yes.
And then whoever wins that will play Zoe.
Zoe,
And
yeah,
then
of
whoever
course.
wins that will play me.
You got a match on your hands, whoever it is. No doubt about that.
100%.
It's been fantastic all night. So, can Carbon hold this out? Or can Ray take it to a 7th? Music goes really quiet.
3 rounds, Carbon.
Carbon was 3-2 up. And that was a nervous throw, that. Oh. I don't know where that
Don't do that again.
It's looking that way. It's tough to come back from a drop. That's the first time I've seen her do that all evening, I think.
What, draw?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, apart from that 5th shot before on that board. But
apart from like just right before.
yeah, all right, okay, yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah, no.
I would have just gone, oh yeah, if you hadn't said.
Right, Ray's going to stay down. She's got the 5-point advantage. This is what Carbon did, and she managed to drop. But hopefully, this will just take us to game 7. Just get it in there. That's straight as a die. That is a 5. We go to game 7,
Rubber match!
which is what this match deserves.
Rubber
Really,
match!
it deserves game 7.
Rubber match.
Rubber
yeah.
match.
No, it's more high pitched than that.
Here we go. This is to move on. Bullseye. Oh, and that is a drop. Yep, the middle ball.
Fine. Don't do it again.
Middle ball gets the bird. Right then, Bullseye. Pressure's on here. Definitely don't do that again. Yeah, we're fine.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I feel really sorry for Ray because whenever she loses a game,
Yeah.
or especially, well, not at all the time, but most of the time, it's only because of an unfortunate drop.
Yeah.
Everything else is so on target.
She's. I mean, there you go. That's an example that when she hits the bullseye, it's generally right down the middle. But just.
I like ladies league because there's a lot of like random like conversations that happen mid game.
I know, right?
It's just,
I've
it's
been
like
just.
organised chaos.
Yeah, it is. I know. Right,
And do you know
stay down
what
and
else
just.
I like more than anything is that when you're
Stay-
playing games against each other,
Yeah.
is she going up?
No, don't do that. Don't do it. I won't be able to watch if she. Carl's pointing the heavens. No, just no. Just stay down. Yeah. It's a hell of it. It's been an absolute epic from start to finish.
But
This.
Rain like proper works it out, so
Stay down. Stay
she
down.
offered the clutch, I think, but she'll drop now.
That'll do it. That will do it. Carbon will progress. That's 4 games to 3.
Well done.
What a match! A match for the ages.
Yeah, I feel like in this league, every single girl wants the other person that they're playing against to win as much as
I
they
know,
win.
right? Yeah, I
And
know.
that's
It's a
what
really,
I like about
it's
it.
really nice.
Like honestly, like don't get me wrong, I think everyone equally wants to win. That's why
It's just got the right mix of
same time,
competitiveness
yeah.
and
It's like
and
you're sort of
friendliness.
Like, ooh, like you're not like in your head like shit. I
Yeah,
need to
no,
win.
exactly.
You're like, oh, happy for you. Oh,
Yeah,
sucks to be me.
yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
At
Right.
the same time, I think that takes everyone's nerves away.
It makes.
Well, not completely.
Yeah, but it does help. It definitely does.
Knowing that you're happy with the outcome regardless is
Yeah.
a better feeling.
So we got Carbon versus Twitch.
Yes. You did orchestrate this, so you did orchestrate this.
No, we wanted to win and be in A bracket. We didn't want to do it in B.
No, you should have thrown better.
So to clarify the situation, we have Twitch versus Carbon coming up. The loser of that will go home. Not literally, metaphorically. The loser of that will go home. The winner of Twitch versus Carbon will face Zoe, will face Chucky in the B bracket final. And the winner of that will face Scratch, but they've got to beat her twice. So Scratch is holding all the aces here, but we are down to 4, and any of them could win it. It's shaken out as well that we've got the number 1, the number 2, the number 3 and the number 5 seed, I think. So they've been throwing fire all season. No one's showing any signs of actually throwing an axe, mind you. Everyone's just like eating cupcakes, and it's all very relaxed. I'll just commentate on some blank boards. That's fine. It's a tough gig. Carbon's on the way back. Maybe she was just taking a comfort break. I don't know. And we're ready to go now. Could be. No, she's on the phone. Okay. This will conclude the week of playoffs. So it started off on Monday with the Under 65 League, which Zoe took in a class match. She was the A bracket champion. She took on El Cazador in the final. El Cazador beat her once, swept her, I think, 4-0, and it looked as though there was no coming back from it. But all of a sudden, Zoe started throwing fire again. She kind of woke up, got her confidence back, and she took that 4-2 to take the title. Monday night was the Standard League.
Hello again.
Hello again.
I'm gonna go get my drink.
You go and get a drink. Monday night was the Standard League. Carl took the title. He retained the title in the Standard League, beating Snodders in the final. That seemed to be a more straightforward affair. Carl was the A bracket champion, and he just, Snodders played really well all night, but when Carl's on form, there's not a great deal anyone can do. Tuesday night was Premier League. Carl took that again. I saw the photos. It was second again. Oh god, this is going to be really offensive if I can't remember who. It was Snodders again. Snodders took second, I'm sure he did. And Zoe, Chucky, just continue an amazing week. Took third place in Premier League. Deservedly as well, because I saw the league table. She's been amazing in Premier League this season. And now finally, we're down to our final 4. And the Wednesday Night Ladies League to finish off the season. So we're going to be best of 7 again. It's going to be Twitch versus Carbon. Both been throwing great all night. Who's your money on? Take your pick. As I would like to call it. Nice fresh looking boards in 7 and 8. I'm fine, thank you. Do you want to come in and join? No? Okay. No, not at all. No, I'm fine. I'm quite happy talking to myself, it's fine. I don't know what's going on. I wish I'd sort the telly out because I can't see the scores at the minute. Oh, Carl's shutting the big gate thing. I'm sure it's got a technical name. Kind of like the drawbridge. Is it a drawbridge? It's not like on a castle. I think it maybe is. He's raised the drawbridge. That doesn't sound right. But whatever it is, it's very welcome because it's getting a bit chilly in here, to be honest with you. September tomorrow. Call it the Summer League. God almighty. Bloody freezing. Right. Come on then. It's 9 o'clock. That's going to finish at 9:15. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. The what? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Right, okay. I was just nothing. I was just encouraging them to start. That's all, because I've run out of things to say. Right. Oh, Carbomb. I mentioned this last time. Carbomb's opened up with the other 3 again. She'll get back into a rhythm anytime soon. But it's unfortunate because Twitch has just snaked in the left hand side there. We have got a lot of people in tonight. We've got general public in for a social session on the first 3-4 lanes, which is nice to see. Everyone seems to be having a nice time over there. Yeah, that looks like it's a 3 and a 5, so we are tied. We're tied at 18, so this might set the tone. It'd be interesting to. Zoe's on the floor over there. I'm not quite sure what's happened. She's either gone to sleep or she's fell over. I'm not quite sure what she is. I think these two. I have a feeling these two might stay down. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think we're in for another big axe battle here. Sometimes you get battles where it's predominantly a clutch battle, and sometimes the participants prefer big axes, and I think we're going to see a lot of big axe here. And you can understand why, because they're both phenomenal big axe throwers. Carbomb's going first, which I always think is a little bit of an advantage. You can put a bit of pressure on. What have you got there? Is that a 3? Is it a 5? I think I saw a thumbs up. Yeah, it's a 5. It's a bullseye. And that is the way to put pressure on. Oh, wow. Maybe. Hello.
I join you.
Well played.
Over here.
Well played. You were great.
Oh, that was
What
such
a match
tough
that was.
game.
That was an amazing match to commentate on. I loved it. It was just like swinging one way or the other.
I know.
It was just absolutely brilliant.
It's a bit like that when I played Twitch as well.
Yeah,
So it's been a good night.
you played amazing. Oh, Carbon's gone high and wise.
They did say
And
that
drop.
they've been wanting to go big axe clutch.
Yes.
So,
That's one thing we haven't. We've had loads of bulls, but we just haven't had 2 in a row.
I know.
It's been amazing.
What
All
happened
through
with-
your game, it was like the first person got the ball, and the second person seemed to get the 3.
Yeah, it was so weird, wasn't it?
So we're going to go again.
I think they're going up again, aren't they?
No.
Tell you what, going up on big axe.
Yeah.
So hard. I've only tried it a few times, but
That's exactly what I
it's
was.
so heavy.
Yeah, and I was saying to Lady Farquhar as well. You don't get any practice at it, neither. You know what I mean? It's just something.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing because you never practice it because it's so rare.
Yeah.
But the one time you need it, it's usually in an absolutely critical.
Oh my god! That's not in though.
I don't think it
That's
is.
so
I don't
close.
think it is.
Oh my god.
One more, she says.
I
Yeah,
was so animated
I would
then.
think so.
I was like,
It was. It was millimeters out.
Sophie. Okay, Ari's trying the other side.
Go on. Ooh, that was close as well.
Wow. So have we got anyone on the chat with us still?
We haven't.
John and Matthew, if they're still around.
I'm not sure if you're still around. Please feel to drop us a line. Oh, do you know what? She's been close again there. She just drifted left. The height was absolutely spot on. So I wonder if they're going to go back down here.
Can I get your cupcake or anything while you're in the commentary booth?
No,
You're
no,
right.
I'm good. I've got. Oh, get hold of it.
I think it's a 3 though.
I don't know actually.
I might get a measure on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the Open I ended up commentating for a while, and it can be quite tiring. Like, it's fun, but it's quite tiring.
Yeah, I quite like it. It's fun. It gets you like it almost feels like you're involved in the action almost, really, which I quite like. If you know what I mean? Because otherwise, I kind of like.
Just be watching. Like,
yeah, just kind of drifting in and out of games, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I do like watching axe throwing though. It's
Yeah.
I really like watching it. That's a close call, that, you know.
What are they doing? I'm gonna get my water bottle and then come back.
It's in. I thought it was. I think it's in. I think that is a bullseye. And that changes things. So there's been 3 shots at the bullseye and 3 hits so far in this game. Can you get another one, Twitch, and take this? Maybe he's back upstairs again. No.
If you didn't hear that on the stream, she just said, "I'm still going for clutch." You say, does anyone want to go home tonight? It's already 9 o'clock.
It's only 9 o'clock. We were here till 22:11 on Sunday.
Oof. It's too late for me, that like. Is this B bracket final?
This is the B bracket semi-final.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so the winner of this will go on to face Chucky
Oh, blimey.
in the B bracket final, and then the winner of that will go on to face Scratch. I was looking at the data as well. Scratch was 27-0 coming at the final game, and Carbon beat her in the 28th game. Did you see
Wow.
it?
Okay.
Yeah, she nearly swept it, but not quite.
Yeah, Ari was playing really well last week. I think she beat me last week as well.
She won the last 13 games straight of the season.
Yeah, because me and Ari were basically fighting for 3rd and 4th place.
Yeah.
And I needed to beat her because in the end, in the league table, we ended up finishing with the same amount of wins,
Yes.
but she had more OTLs.
Yes, I saw
So
that.
I needed to outright beat her, and I didn't. She beat me, which meant that we were square.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh. So yeah, she's knocked me out in playoffs and she knocked me down to 4th, but I can't argue with that. She's so good.
No. She's such a good player. Everyone is though. It's just the standard is absolutely fantastic. So we want to game apiece. This could go to 7 games as well, you know.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Matt said still here with Rachel and 1-year-old Kenna. Hello.
Hello to both.
Oh.
No, Rachel said to read it for me.
Hello.
I can't read. I'm not very good. My glasses aren't.
Oh, you need glasses.
No, I'm kind. Well, technically, yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Time for a new prescription if you can't read it.
Okay, we're set up for the parables. Well, I think we'll be seeing a few of them in this game as they settle into it. Are you in? Come on.
I'm having a close look at it.
I'm gonna have a good look.
Might need a measure.
Yeah, I think it's all right. I'm gonna.
There was a few of Ari's that I gave a good look to and I thought, no, realistically it's a 5. Like, if it's close, I'll always get a measure, but
I think it's always worth it, especially in the playoffs as well. But it's what gets me sometimes is, especially if it's not going in gun barrel straight, there's a little bit to the side. It can look like a 5 in one way, and then you look at it from the other side, and it's like, oh my god, no.
especially if it's on one of those corners.
Yeah, exactly. What was the call? I think.
Going in for another.
I think it was a bullseye.
Let's see.
No, it's a 3.
3.
Oh, right, okay. So, Twitch has got
up by
the
2.
initiative, and when she gets an initiative like that, she very rarely lets it go. She's an amazing thrower at the ball.
She's up by 4 now,
Yeah,
so this is
so
probably
that's
going to be an out of reach. I think Ari's going up regardless. Nice.
Yes, very nice.
And that's why
Nailed the
I
clutch.
was staying down when I was playing against Ari. I was like, I'll take my chances on the big axe because my clutches are not that good.
You've got to. There was a couple of times when you made some very sporting calls earlier on in the night, I noticed.
Right, about?
I can't remember who it was against, but you could have just stayed down. You went for clutch anyway.
I think there was one, it might have even been against Rachel, or was it someone else, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I think I'd already won the first 2 rounds.
You had.
And then I was up by 5 and I was like, well, I'll just go up because there's no point just, if keeps it going, doesn't it?
It does.
And then if she ends up wiping the floor with me and I lose, then it's like, well, whatever, it's fun.
Well,
isn't it?
I was about to say you look cool in those circumstances. Yeah. You may go on fuming, but you look cool in the process.
The one thing I don't really do is sometimes you see people when they do big axe. If the person that throws first gets a drop, sometimes the second person throws it, and I'm like, I feel like more confident with my big axe now, but I sort of think. I think big axe is too variable to. If you throw that one away and then they get 5, then you stitched yourself. But I don't know. It all just depends on the.
There was a funny thing on Monday when I was commentating. Zoe dropped the big axe, and Jamie tried to miss the balls, and he hit.
Ari's clutches.
Yeah,
so
she is absolutely nailing them clutches. Whether we got a big axe again.
So sorry, what was Jamie doing? Did you try to
Obadiah tried to. Zoe drops. Obadiah tried to deliberately miss, and he managed to get it in the 1.
Oh well.
And he had his head in his hands. It was clear. I mean, he was straight away. He was like, but that's what he was trying to do. And I remember the first time it happened to me. Lucas did it, and I was wondering what was going on because I thought, what a big axe that is. Puts the pressure straight on.
Somebody equally as small has stolen Sophie's body, like, honestly.
Oh!
That's a 5, isn't it?
Clutches again.
Is this the second time?
Yeah. It is.
See.
The standard in this league.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Yeah, it's been brilliant to watch it all night.
Sophie by 2 rounds.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
This is played for 4 as well, right?
This, So the winner of this game will go through to play Chucky in the B bracket final. Yeah, and then the winner of that will go through to play Scratch.
We're in the top 4.
We are, yeah.
Does that mean I came top 5? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to look on at scores. That's got to be my best. That's got to be my best finish.
Ooh, so lucky. Clutches are ongoing. Yeah, axe scores don't. Do axe scores actually show playoff results? I've never been able to find them. Oh, power bomb's gone low. Yeah, stayed. I think they're going to move back down, I suspect, from this point. Oh, maybe not. Clutches are cold again. Oh, that was pretty straight. Just not quite enough oomph.
So what we're doing at scores, let's have a look. It used to be on here.
Oh, that's not too far away as well. Are they going to have one more go?
Yes, if you
scroll
right down,
does
your playoff finish?
Okay. Right.
Oh, why is it?
It might just might not have updated yet.
Yeah, it says on. Should I screenshot this for the record?
Quickly.
It says my playoff rank was 3rd.
Quickly, yeah.
Oh, okay. So my first 3 ladies leagues.
Yeah.
Way back when I came 5th, but I think back then there was only about 8 people in the league.
Right.
So
Okay. I was about to say how far are we going back before then?
We started the ladies league 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
That was my first league. Yeah, it was good.
Did they ball back in or did they get the clutch?
It wasn't at the clutch. It was a bullseye. So Twitch is 3-1 up.
Yeah, 3-1 up.
They're coming back down.
I just think it's got my playoff finish as third, so I might just screenshot that. Good old axe scores being axe scores. No, I came 5th in the first few Ladies League, but back then there was only about 8 people in it, do you remember?
After a good start, Carbon is 3-1 down. She's 2 points up in this one, so she's not without hope, but she needs...
Considering Harry's missed the last...
Yeah.
6 months of leagues.
She's been awesome.
Yeah, to be in the top 3.
Oh, she's a machine, yeah.
She won the last 13 regular season games. One by one, yeah. 1 by 1. She's an absolute monster.
Cat in the league as well.
Yes.
Yeah. One loss.
That's right.
Same with me for Premier League. Cat was my one loss in Premier League.
Oh, right, really? Oh, well, there you go. Right. We've got a 4-point advantage. Just stay down. Make sure you get it in the board this time. Lovely. That'll do it. And we are 3-2. We go on. Game 6. That was a tired 3, I think. Get your focus back, Harry. Because you can do that, because you've been hitting clutches all night, but you definitely don't want to go any further than 2 points down. You need to pull out 2 balls here. Oh, and she might have. Yep. Twitch has gone left. And we're all tied up again. Sometimes the closer you get to the finishing line, the tougher it can be. Tied round. What they're going to do this time? Yeah, they're going to stay down.
Yep.
They're going to see if they're going to get another big axe battle. And that's 2 bullseyes, and we will once again. Yeah, I think they're going to get a measure.
They're going to get a measure just in case.
I think that's. It looks like a just in case measure to me.
Thing is, you can never tell. Like sometimes from here, you know.
I've had ones where I've been studying and I've been convinced it's a ball, and it's come back 3, and it's like, what? How? But it's completely different when you walk towards it and you think, oh right, okay.
Sometimes it can, you know, if it's in at a funny.
And
Oh.
What was the call there? Oh, goodness. Was that? It was a 3.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. That squares things up, and we are in to Game 7, the rubber match. Once again, this is about the 4th or 5th. No, can't be that many, but there's been plenty of games that have gone to a rubber game, and there's been a few Game 7s as well. It's very difficult to split these throws. Oh, Harry has drifted left, I think. Has gone in the 3. It's not fatal, but it's not really where you want to be. Oh, that could be fatal. That could be fatal.
Honestly, losing on a drop is just so
it's a killer. It's a killer.
So
Twitch is doing the right thing. She's staying down.
Yeah,
this is the B bracket semi-final. It's Game 7.
It's so close.
Yeah.
It's a deciding game. Like.
Well done.
That's exactly what happened with me and Ari.
It is.
I said, you know, she said, should we both go up?
Yeah.
And I said, no. Do you know what? Just stay down. Like,
you do the right thing. Ari's been great. Well played. We move on. The B bracket final. Twitch versus Chucky. Sometimes as well, I think Twitch is a little bit of an advantage because she's warm, she's loose, she's been throwing. Chucky's been sat around, and Scratch especially is A bracket champion. I know there's an advantage because you've only got to win once in the final, but by the time she throws again, she'll have been not have done anything for apart from score and measure for an hour.
Yeah, I struggle a bit when you get cold and you sit down for a while.
Yeah. I was glad when he shut that
Were you cold as well? Do you know what it was? Ari said she was cold a while ago. And then everyone was like, oh, I'm all right. But then they all had blankets on. They were like, oh, we're all right. And then we were like, oh, okay, well, Ari, you know, full for you not bringing a blanket. And then we never closed it. And then I saw Alison was shivering. I said, oh, it's just
Alison always shivers. That's why she's Elsa.
Yeah? Do you like yours?
Yeah.
Mine flips the other way.
No, I've never seen a flip in reality, so just curious.
Just exactly the same as yours.
Looks lovely.
It's a flippity flop.
Oh my god, you can't even see you can't even see the join.
You probably can't see that on the stream.
Oh wow. Also.
That'd be better for
wow.
films and stuff. I don't watch films on my phone, so.
Yeah. There's only one solo film I watch on my phone. No, I use it for pen and stuff. It's got that comes with the S Pen on it on the back.
Okay.
So I use it for designing all the work stuff.
Oh, very nice.
Fancy schmancy stuff.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
That picture was at Christmas, so funny.
Picture of what?
Have you seen that? Me and Gemma at Christmas.
Oh yes, yeah.
You're not missing any action. Twitch has gone for a comfort break, I think, and Zoe is. I can't wait to see where Zoe's gone.
I'm not sure.
Where's Zoe? Oh, there she is. There you go.
Come on,
She's
Zoe,
waiting.
You got this.
This will be another belter of a game.
Yeah, another tight one. I'm kind of. It's funny because I'm already a bit short to be a commentator, and then I sit on this chair, and I'm like, I'm a little bit like you just see my head poking over the thing. Is this screen too high?
We do need just a little step in here or something like that. Lady Farquaad was in earlier on, and Haley's like she's literally like. She was on her tiptoes.
We need one of them things you can buy in IKEA that your kids stand on to brush their teeth.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Or if you're a boy, go for a wee or something like that.
Jamie, if you're watching, this setup is biased to tall people.
This is what we need. I mean,
I'm
not the tallest, but
in the
I'm
ladies'
alright.
league. I'm one of the taller ones.
Yeah.
I've got a short body though, so when I sit down, I'm like, my legs are longer than my body, so.
Right. Okay. Then I'm not sure what I am really. I think I'm.
Do you know, the only reason I know this is because once I borrowed a t-shirt off one of my friends, and I thought we were the same height, and it literally was like a dress on me.
Oh, right, yeah.
And she was like, what's happening? And we stood next to each other, and my hips were like way higher than hers, even though our heads were the same.
Everyone's different, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, I mean, when you go to clothes shop and stuff like that, it's like you're one size in one shop, and then completely different size in another shop as well. We're underway. We're underway with a couple of bulls, and I think we're going to be seeing plenty of these.
Much of them.
Yes.
This is why I like Premier rules so much, because it just spreads the field a little bit.
Yeah,
if you just get a lot, like we had a lot of measures tonight, and in Premier rules, it's just
you're either in or you're out,
Yeah.
and I can imagine that. I'd love to do a Prem. It's been a Tuesday. I do other things on a Tuesday. I got a drama on a Tuesday, so it's a pity really. Hopefully there might be. Do they have Premier League marathons? I think
they do occasionally.
Yeah, I might do. If they ever have another Premier League marathon, I might try and get to one of them. Give it a go.
I just find normal league nights tiring enough. I don't think I could manage. I've done a half marathon before, and that was okay, but a full marathon, I just don't know if I could do it.
I prefer a half marathon, I must admit. But I enjoyed. Yeah.
Okay, so we're tied.
Going to Big Axe. We are going to Big Axe. I thought Chucky might have considered going up actually.
Yeah, maybe not in the first round. She might be a bit braver later. She's been on fire with her clutches.
She has.
It's quite ballsy to go up though when your counterpart's staying down.
It is.
That's a drop there.
And Chucky's shaking her head as though she's
going to... Go for the jugular, Chucky.
I think you've got to, Chucky. This is the B bracket final.
You know, we're not messing around.
We're not.
Chivalry's out the window.
Well, it's... Yeah. It's just... I mean,
you just got to go for the win.
You got to go for the win.
Well, that's what I said to Ari. Nice.
Yeah. She's got
it's only the first round, you know.
It is. There's plenty of time to come back. This is best of 7.
And you know it's going to be... you know that this is going to be another one where it's like... tit tap, tit tap. So you've just got to take that one while you can. That could be the decider.
It's going to go back and forth all the way through this, I think. Chucky's got this really weird. Her big axe has got a really high arc. Have you ever noticed that? Unless it's my imagination.
I've never really,
it's
really looked that closely.
Some throws are just really graceful and elegant. It's kind of like a ballet dancer as it kind of goes towards the target.
Press 3 on the kicking pad.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we've upgraded.
Okay.
We've upgraded
You get the
to.
close-up camera on there as well, and it also means you guys can not worry about your appearance.
Oh right, okay then. It's a bit late. I've been sitting here for the last hour and a half.
Freaked out a little bit.
I like people looking at me though.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you saying people don't want to see us?
We can do it if you want to go to a single. There's an option for single lane on that side.
It's fine.
I usually avoid pressing the buttons. They scare me.
I know when I was here for the thing the other week. Oh no, let's not. We're messing with it. We're messing with it, guys.
This is not us though. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was commentating for the Open the other week, I just didn't touch it. Jamie was coming over and setting it all.
I know. Yeah.
And there we go. We're on. We're back
we're on camera as well. Oh right.
See our
Okay.
beautiful
Oh,
faces.
well, there we go.
We'll be tiny now.
There we go.
Oh, mod cons. So we just need a step in here now for a short asses.
I can arrange that.
Yeah.
I said you just need one of them that you can get in IKEA that your kids use to brush their teeth. He's got one.
He's gone. Right, what's the arc on this? What's the arc on this big axe and then comparative switches?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's very
like
graceful.
it's very graceful.
I'm going to watch
flows.
Sophie's now for comparison.
I mean, it might be my imagination, but
Might just be the way that Zoe
Sophie
throws it.
Sophie throws like most other people, which is more.
It goes a bit faster.
When I saw that, I thought,
Here as well.
Look,
oh my
right.
god, this is.
Here we go, guys. It's a Bowlman.
Oh,
We've got one. It's called Bowlman. It says on the side.
Bowlman?
Made in Italy. Right, I'll stand on that. Then.
Lady Farquhar did a kill for that earlier.
Stand on it. Will I break it?
I'm assuming you're punched on my arm.
Right.
Right.
Go on,
Let's test
then.
this out.
You're right.
Way!
Right, I need one as well now.
I look like a giant now. You're right down there. Look.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I feel a bit too tall now. I'm like
You kind of like.
exposed.
There was that Peter's Care sketch where
I just need to
he's
shrink
on
a
about the
little
people
bit.
around the Christmas, when they borrow tables at Christmas,
Right.
borrow chairs at Christmas, and everyone's different heights. Because of all the
Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
Yeah. I'll stand on it for a while and see how it feels. It does feel weird being this high up, actually. I might get altitude sickness.
I was about to say, I'll give you 5 minutes. You don't look very comfortable up there. It is quite a high. I mean, that is at least.
I was expecting something a bit smaller. Maybe this is like for the very young children. Maybe there's another version which is for the slightly bigger
I think we
children.
need a compromise.
Yeah.
It needs to be like one of those, those like steps, those Reebok steps that everyone used to get in the 1990s.
Yeah.
Just a little
sort
bit.
of thing, yeah.
I think that's maybe a bit high.
I just need a cushion on that chair that I was on. That'll probably do the job.
I mean, that would have made you comfortable as well, actually, to be fair. In the meantime, Chucky is 2-1 down all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Twitch is she's just got
on
stronger
fire
and
tonight.
stronger as the season's gone on. She's unstoppable.
There was one week where she was just getting loads of drops or loads of threes. And,
Yeah.
And then now she's just like, we just said that she's got 3 just
Personal
then.
content.
But it's
Yeah, but no,
she's
I
being
agree
so
with you.
consistent. And Chucky's had a really good week in our other leagues.
Tell me about it.
I've
Yeah.
seen. I'm not in the other leagues, but I saw on Facebook that she's been.
She's our under 65 average champion.
That's it.
She was
It's
running.
got to be a 3 from Sophie.
I think that unless it. Yeah, no, we're all right.
Thing is, you just can't tell from over here.
No, you can't. Yeah, it might have just like come out at the bottom, which might have saved it.
Right, so Chucky's up by 2 and she's staying down.
Which
so
is the right thing to do.
Forcing Twitch to go for a clutcher.
Twitch, we need a clutch.
Can she deliver it?
No, she can't.
No. So that will
2
be
apiece.
2 apiece.
We go on.
And this is best of 7, remember? So we're looking for someone to win by 4.
Yeah. I love watching these two because they just play with a smile on their face as well. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just they look so. They just enjoy it. I think.
think that's what's so special about the Ladies League as well. I think everyone's like that. Like, people are competitive.
Yeah.
Not
There's
like,
just a right balance.
It's just everyone's like, and everyone's super supportive. Like,
Yeah.
I hate it when I'm getting 5s and then other people get a drop, and it's just like, oh,
Yeah, I know.
you know, and it's, you know.
Zoe, have you gone up the girl? No, you're all right. But you are 5 behind.
Yeah, so Chucky's had a drop there, so this is...
Yeah, this is oh dear, that's definitely a 3.
3 there from Twitch.
Feeling the pressure, but you still got a 3-point advantage. So Bullseye will still take this.
No.
This is famously the hardest shot, and she nails it. That will take it 3-2. And Chucky, if you want to get through, you need to win both of these games. Otherwise, your night is over.
Yeah, so on round 6, Twitch is up by 1.
Oh, it's so intense.
It is.
I'm really neglecting my customers at the minute because
We've had so many rubber games. So I think almost every game that's gone best of 7 is gone to the 7th game so far.
How have the rest of the league playoffs this week? Have they been this close or not?
no, I've swept everybody.
All right.
The under 65 was
65.
Nate.
Fantastic.
I thought Nate had that. He swept Zoe for 4-0, and then all of a sudden Zoe
Yeah, she switched it on.
switch clicked and she came back. Here we go, 2020.
Honestly, even the level of form on Monday was just insane.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
insane. There's a couple of people come up to me this league and gone like, there's just no easy games anymore. Like everybody's throwing such a high caliber now. But even the people that are still in like their 2nd and 3rd league, like,
There we go. Big Axe. Yeah, absolutely. We will go to Big Axe. And
which is good because that sort of me and Kat have really tried to nurture a culture of bringing everybody else in. Right at the beginning, when me and Kat were the only ones who knew how to do this, we had to get everybody as good as we were so we could try and stay ahead.
Yeah.
And it seems to have passed down for the last 3 years now that people want to see everybody else do well.
oh, Twitch with
Come on, Chucky.
chance. Yeah, it could be. Twitch with a chance to put the pressure on. That's an unfortunate drop from the 3. So Chucky.
I find it very interesting as well. You might not be able to see on the camera. Oh no, you can. How people set up a big axe. I've noticed Chucky does it, and I think
She's
Sarge
really
does
precise.
it as well.
Yes.
Where they measure their
Yeah.
axe heads. Maybe that's. I don't even think that was on purpose.
No, it wasn't. I think the pressure's telling on both of these. The closer you get to the finishing line, the trickier it gets. Sophie, you have a chance here to put real pressure on.
We've got
She can't do it.
I think are they just tired now? Or are they just?
I think there's a lot of it in it. Yeah.
So we've got S Club sat next to us off camera, and he's biting his nails.
Yes. Right, Chucky. You had the opportunity once and you didn't take it. Can
One
you take
last.
it this time?
She needs to win this one.
Yes, she
Lovely.
does. We will go to game 7.
Right, and
Again.
I'm going to switch my school for my
Yeah. I don't blame you.
It was fun being up here where people could see me, but there's probably no one. Oh, and that's one of our customers just got a clutch there.
Oh,
He's very happy with
fabulous.
that.
It's a great feeling when you do that. Get yourself comfy.
Yeah,
Get yourself
as
in.
comfy as you can on the metal
Get
stool.
yourself in. The balls are getting sprayed. We are game 7 once again.
So yeah, this is the deciding round again.
Yeah.
So many of these tonight.
Yeah. You couldn't call it. You couldn't tell who's going to win this. The axes will be clanked, and we are underway. Game 7 again. And with the tension off, we kick off with balls. Can we keep them all there? That's a 3 from Chucky. She's gone low. Advantage Twitch. 2 points. Oh, I know. She, yeah, I think she's fine. She just towed it in. 2 more balls, I think. And, yeah. Right.
Oh, this is so tight.
Zoe will defer.
Yeah.
Twitch will stare down. She'll put the pressure on. Or try to. And she has. That is a bullseye.
Okay,
Chucky,
so Chucky needs this now.
this
for a
clutch
big axe.
will take it to a big axe. If you do not get this. Oh, it's close. Is it high? It's a shake of the head. It's a shake of the head from Chucky.
No.
We have our B bracket champion.
Zoe.
Our B bracket champion is Twitch, and she will go on. We have a repeat of the game from earlier, which was a belter.
Is that takes through?
Twitch.
Yeah.
It will be Scratch v Twitch. She was a bear. Twitch has gone off for a moment to compose herself and get another can of lager.
It's working for her. She did say earlier that she usually drinks the other brand of lager, but they sold out.
Oh right, really?
And she's on the blue ribbon stuff today, so maybe that's
sticking
given
to
her
the
an
blue
edge.
She may be sticking to the blue ribbon in future, I think, after this.
I'll have to ask her if she feels like it's been a contributing factor. So if anyone's still with us, then say hello on the chat. We're just waiting now to go on to our final.
Our final.
Final.
I never know what to call it, because it's not the final, because if Twitch takes this, of course, then they'll go to a final.
Yeah.
Final. But this is
final part 1.
This is the final.
So this is Scratch, A bracket champion, versus Twitch, B bracket champion. And as you rightly say, it's double elimination, so Twitch has to win this one twice.
Yeah.
To, because Kat's obviously not lost a game yet.
Which, much as she's been playing amazing tonight, she is against, I think, she's the top-ranked women's player in Europe, I think, Scratch, is that right?
Yeah,
I'm
surely.
pretty sure that's the case.
And I think she was the only... Oh, I've got to fact check myself here, but I think she might have been the only woman to get through to round 2 of IATF as well.
Yeah. So work's cut out, but if anyone can do it.
So starting off strong.
Yeah.
We'll just assume it's bullseyes unless we say otherwise.
Do you know what?
I think that's...
Yeah, it is. Otherwise you just end up going ball, which there's going to be a lot of that. Cal's desperate. He keeps looking over.
Yeah.
We got 20 apiece, as predicted, as advertised. Now what they're going to do here, this is interesting.
See, Kat will always say, if you want to go up, I'll go up.
Yeah. I think she's
going up anyway.
Yeah.
See.
This is a change in the dynamic.
Yeah, so she's going for the winner.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thing is, someone like Kat, I mean, what she said is, she said to me a while ago, that she's got more 81s in this league than the other leagues because she's just relaxed and happy. Ladies league, we all have it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably backing herself with her clutches tonight and going for the outright win. And I know Kat's also said to me before that she doesn't feel strong with her big axe game. It's a bit variable. Yeah. So she's probably just seen Twitch and Chucky going to 5s and clutches, and she probably thought, you know what, I'm going to back my clutch rather than my big axe.
And her clutch is worth backing. I mean, I don't know what the stats, but I would back. I would back Scratch.
Yeah.
4 times out of 7 at least to hit the clutch.
Oh,
and if she does that, then
and then that's one of the game, isn't it? 4 out of 7.
Which then it puts the question in Twitch's mind. All of a sudden, Twitch is thinking, well, do I stay down or
do I
have to match it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, there we go.
There we go. Yeah. Just answered the call there.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you join yourself into Scratch's game all of a sudden because she's nailed it. I think that looks.
They're both quite tight.
Twitch is in.
Cats isn't.
Right. Wow. We are one apiece. Look at that.
So there you go.
Yeah. She swam in. She swam in Cat's world and she took the win. It's exciting, isn't it? This is good. This is great.
I think commentating's fun because you know, as you're explaining what's going on, you're getting a bit more into it. So as you're just watching and then you're like, oh, what throw is this? And you're probably talking to other people around you. And
you feel really involved.
So that was apparently a 5 from Twitch, but again, it's hard to see.
It was close, yeah, but she just got away with it.
I'm not sure if on these cameras we've got here on the screen, I don't know if they're any easier to see, but possibly not.
I can't see. I can't.
Well, not with your eyes.
No.
Ian couldn't even read the chat, so
I can barely see that there's a TV.
Our screen's quite small here. I mean, to be fair, people watching on YouTube probably won't be able to see that either because they'll just be on their phone or whatever. But
no, probably not. I'm much more comfortable just like looking at that and looking at that up there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Anything close. Right, here we go. Clutches of caught again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Oh, and she's got it again, I think.
She's hit. And yeah, that's both in this time.
Well,
they're both in. 27 apiece.
Sophie's really playing fire today.
She is. She's got the bit between her teeth.
And I can't complain that the two people that knocked me out have ended up top 4. So.
No, it's just been yeah. Right, Twitch. What can you do? That's not
that
bad.
looks strong.
That's a 3. That's a 3 as well, I think. Oh, the group miss out on their Thrawn picture, unfortunately, because it's League Night. Oh, that's a shame.
Well, I think usually they just kick us out.
Yeah, well, yeah. Or maybe they are.
Maybe they still are, yeah.
Oh, maybe I think they're coming to watch, actually. They're coming to watch the action, so... Twitch has hit a 3. Scratch. It's the bullseye for the win. She will go 2-1 up. Right. Game 4. Twitch has come back before from being 1 down.
Well, they're just doing what everyone else has done tonight and take it in turns winning the round.
Yeah, there's been an awful lot of that. We've seen very few either sweeps or reverse sweeps neither. They've all been like nip and tuck, really. Yeah, we've got 20 apiece again. Right.
That's what they're going to do here then. So Cat's already said she's going up.
That's a confidence call. Twitch has matched the call. Ooh,
that's a
just
miss,
a little
apparently.
low.
And that looks
might
good.
be, yes.
Yeah. There's just a very enthusiastic yay from the rest of the ladies then. I don't know who that was.
It was Twitch. Twitch herself, she called it.
Oh, was it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was someone over here.
No. It was Twitch herself. She called Cat's clutch. Right, you need something special from here, Sophie. So you're 3-1 down. I think the first thing to do is keep nailing those balls and take this to your 5th axe. She's doing that. How? Now then.
What's that from Kat? Should we have a look at that?
What have we got here? Colour. Kat thinks it's in. Twitch thinks it's in. But Carbon, Harry's just.
Do your due diligence.
Yeah. This is the business end of the tournament. We've been here for the last 8 weeks. It's fine. It's a 5. It's a 5. Tension ramps up a bit more. Two more balls, 20 apiece. Scratch must go up. Twitch, what are you going to do? Bye. Is the one last twist in this tail?
So what are we on it?
That's a miss.
Scratch on
this is
3
for the
to
tournament. I think that's a miss as well.
I don't know.
Nope,
It's
it is. I think it's good. That must be high, surely, unless it's really angled. She's having a look.
So is this Cat taking it?
This is Cat's tournament, I think. I think that's it. We have a new champion. Well
It's
deserved.
quite possible that Kat is the undefeated Ladies League champion.
She probably is. Well, you know better than me because you were doing it a couple of years
I
ago.
don't remember anyone else winning.
No.
Not to say it hasn't happened, but
Yeah. Twitch has
Kat's
done
just so
herself
strong.
proud tonight.
Yeah,
She's
Twitch
been
really gave her a
amazing.
run for money.
Oh, she is defending. Well deserved. 27-1 in the regular season, and has come through the playoffs tonight as well. An amazing thrower.
Oh,
You're going
amazing.
to get your
I'm gonna
photo
go-
call.
well, I don't know. It depends if they do top 8 or top 3.
They'll do top 8. They'll do both.
Yeah?
So we can do the traditional photos. We're going to have Carl. We're going to have Scratch with the belt. We'll have Twitch with the hatchet, and Zoe will be the big axe in third. But first, pictures of the champion first. That's a good pose as well. Look at that. Yes, work it, girl. Love it. One day I'll know how that feels. Not this year though. Maybe it's not this lifetime, but cool photos. They'll do a few of the 3 of them. And then the top 8 should be invited in. And then maybe it's everybody, hopefully. I'm hoping Lady Farquaad sticks with the pig Udi for her shot. I'm sure she will. Top 8 photos. Thank you for tuning in. By the way, it's been a fabulous evening. I've really enjoyed it. There's been some amazing matches all the way through, and culminate with the fantastic final. Lady Farquaad has taken off Percy Piggoody. That's a controversial decision, but I don't know what's going on here. Leave them to it. Leave them to it. See it on social media tomorrow. So, your final order was Scratch is the champion, Twitch runner-up, Chucky came third, Carbomb 4th place, your joint 5th Lady Farquaad and Ray, and joint 7th Shorty and Minerva. That's your top 8. Carl's complaining about the amount of photos he's having to take. They're just having a good time. There you go, everyone. Yes, I like this. All the players. Helen, get that back on. Get that back on for the photo. Oh, fabulous. That is the Summer Ladies League 2023. And I think we are done. Carl will be along to close things off, but it's been fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. I'll finish this beer that I bought about 2.5 hours ago now. I got Carl to shut this down. Carl, do you want to shut the stream down? Thank you for watching.
Right, thanks for watching. That's us done for 3 weeks now for leagues. Next round of league starts on the 17th. From the 17th, I believe we will be doing another ladies' league. Whenever that falls, the Wednesday after the 17th, whatever that is. But we will be live again probably next Monday for awards night. So whatever next Monday is, 4th maybe. I don't know. Whatever next Monday is, we'll be live 7 p.m. for awards night. Kat, tell Lisa to take the picture off the iPad, not off the TV. Take it off. Take a picture of the iPad. Makes life so much easier. Oh, okay. Fair. Okay. Anyway. Right. Thanks, guys. Right. Thanks for watching. See you on Monday.